Hey guys, so again we've got our calories calculated here, we know how much we need to be eating each day. So now it's time to work out how to track it, because obviously again you can't just write this down. It's software out there that allows us to do this basically. So open up a new tab. What are we going for? It's called MyFitnessPal. Might have heard of it. So this is obviously again I'm logged in, but again I'll just log out for you, show you what you're doing. Just create an account. Wait for it. Right, yeah, again, MyFitnessPal, create an account. It's free. Just log in. Right, so again, this is my home screen and obviously my calculated calories. So obviously with this, it's got a huge database of all different types of foods, all different restaurants, everything basically. It's really quite versatile. So much food there, so you just enter it in, choose your food, and then you enter it, which I'll show you to do now. But obviously, what we need to do now is look at sort of your goals, basically change the number. Okay, so like mine are obviously been changed, but when you go into yours, it might be a bit different to obviously what we want, because what we want to do is put the numbers that we just calculated with the calculator, so that the specific protein, carbs, and fats, we want to set that up so it's in your MyFitnessPal, and it work based on that basically. So what we need to do again is go back to the document, right? So again, log in this file, change, and then custom. But obviously, what I need to do is go click change goals. We go to custom. Do all MyFitnessPal's advice. Thank you very much. Okay, so what we want to do when you first see this now, you'll see it only as percentages. What we want to do is change it to grams so we can input it specifically the specific number basically. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to click on this link here. This will open up. So yeah, just have a read through this. You can watch the video, but all you want to do, click this link, reinstall it, and then go back here. And if you click on, you should be able to click on MyFitnessPal macro enhancements. Then click on that button, and it should be added as a bookmark to your browser basically. Like I say, you can watch the video here if there's any problems. But that's generally it. Just like follow step by step. Then when you come back in here, your targets, you should have a drop box for percentage, and obviously be able to go to grams. So again, we want to go to grams, and then what we want to do is input the numbers we just calculated in manually, basically. Okay. So again, grams. We want to sort of look at again 222. Just enter in there. So again, what did I have? There was 180 grams of protein, 192 grams of carbs, 193. Where are we? So 2,220 protein. Again, it's about 167. This is something I've done before for a different set for a different ratio. But again, this is what you need to do, guys. Change it to grams and just enter it in manually, basically. Okay. So let's go for, what do we say? 192. I'll go for 193. 193 grams of carbs, protein. Again, change that to grams. We want 180. 180 grams. Then this one, what's this? Fat is 81. Cool. And then obviously change the calories. The total calories is the same calorie, just a different macronutrient split. Let's change the goals. Cool. So our new goals, again, I'm going to aim for, that's going to be set up into MyFitnessPal. There's 193 grams of carbs, 180 grams of protein, 81 grams of fat, and a total of 2,220 calories. This is what we want. This is what we just calculated. and if you go to home, it should be set up as that. So we've got that set up now. I hope that makes a lot more sense. So obviously this is how we track it. So again, what we're going to do, we can click on add food. You got breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, whatever. So again, breakfast, click add food. And again, just search. There's so much stuff there. Again, this is a list of the stuff I've had. It logs everything down you have. Say it's alright. So let's have what I have this morning. Just let's have a banana. Again, I had one banana. Let's add that. Let's add some eggs. Again, perhaps 3 eggs. And what I was just saying, blueberries as well. Let's put that in. So we got breakfast, and again, it's on the calculator already, guys, as you can see. So far, again, we have about 23 grams of protein, made up of breakfast, 18 grams of fat, and plus about 55 grams of carbs. So again, sitting on about 440 calories. And then obviously, you can look down the bottom of your daily calories, the total, where you're at the moment, and obviously what's remaining, so then you can manipulate it. It's a lot easier to track, basically, guys. Okay, and then yeah, same thing. Do that for again your lunch. Do it for your dinner. Do it for your snacks. Again, the first 2 days you might have to just log down, but then after that, obviously all your foods and all your meals will be set already logged into the database. So it'll be a lot easier. Again, so what we want to do, we want to finish up with these numbers. These numbers at the bottom in green. Or your daily goals rather. We want to be as close, so about 5 to 10 grams either way. That's where we want to aim for. Not expecting you to hit like sort of 81 grams of fat on the head. It might go over just with serving size. It's gonna, so all we ask is about 5 to 10 grams basically. Either way, that should be fine. And again, that's how to track it. Obviously, the easy way now is the MyFitnessPal app for the smartphone. So again, search the App Store, get installed on your phone, and it should, if you log in there, all this on here is going to sync across. And then with there, again, you can just do it on your phone. It's a lot easier then. Same principle about adding foods in, and searching for them. And obviously on the phone, what you can use is the barcode scanner. So again, click on that on the app, find the barcode of whatever you're about to eat, scan it, and it'll recognize it and add it to your food groups. I've done this a few times, and it, like I said, pretty much it's got a huge database. It's got a lot of stuff built in basically. So that's the sort of way to set it up, guys. Again, you can track it, see how much again you need to do now. You can go through the days as well if you want. But like we said, guys, this is what we want to do. We want to stay within this 2,220 is our calorie deficit. If we're hitting this, yeah, we know we're going to be burning fat. So as I said before, what we want to do is probably about 80-20 makeup of food. So about 80% sort of is whole, nutritious, the clean foods. So you can hit the protein. And then the 20%, what's left, again, if you go space free, if you can fit it in, then you have a cookie, you have a pizza, you have a glass of wine, okay? That's what like I said, that's what it allows. It allows the flexibility, basically, and it allows you to include foods that you want, basically. So, again, it's this sort of approach. It's not a case of eating whatever you want to just fit in your macros. Because you still need to hit 180 grams of protein, so you still need to be eating lots of different meats and fish. Your fat, again, carbs. But sort of if it comes to night, again, you want, so if you got perhaps space for like a cookie or something, then have it. As long as you stay again 5 to 10 of those daily calories, then you're going to be in a deficit, and you're still going to be burning fat, guys, okay? But that's basically how we sort of set up MyFitnessPal. I hope that's been, again, helped you guys, walked it through a bit. Any problems, again, as always, let me know. But I'll catch you in the gym, guys. Cheers.